Did you have any veterans, like some guys to kind of show you the way when you
Mhm.
came in?
Yeah, I think Dame, I got to ask him questions, and he's a solid dude, so
Mm.
he,
Dame Lillard, right?
Dame Lillard,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
Just want to make sure everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, Dame Lillard, yeah, just got to chop it up with him, and he was just humble, down to earth,
Mm.
so
What's his work ethic like? Is it really, is it because I remember following him when he first got into the league, and I remember
mhm,
watching his workouts on YouTube, and
yeah,
I'm like, dang, he working hard, bro.
yeah,
You've met him like in year 10 for the Blazers, I
mhm,
want to say, right?
yeah,
What was his work ethic like
yeah.
in year 10?
I wish I got to appreciate it more. Honestly, I was so caught up with just staying in the league and making it that I didn't realize, like, that was actually greatness in front of me, but he was just so consistent. It didn't even seem outside of the norm, like, because that's the first thing I saw when I got to the league. I was like, "Okay, this is normal," but then you kinda see later on that, yo, nobody's really doing what Dame was doing.
Mm.
Yeah.
What was he doing that was like
Um,
that stood out to you?
he was just he always had a set routine, like, even when guys weren't shooting,
Hmm.
he was doing that. When I first got, introduced to the facility, he was in there working out, said, "What's up?" He was, like, one of the only guys in there, and I was, like, middle of summer, so just times when guys would be back home and
Hmm.
doing their own thing, I think he's always in the gym.
Good shit. Yeah. I mean, I think Dame always. I was telling this earlier, not earlier, earlier this month. I was like, if he wins one ring, he top five.
Mhm.
He top five all time. I think he should have stayed with the Blazers. I
Uh-huh.
mean, he going back now, but he just he was a breath of fresh air for those guys. I mean, he's still a legend. Obviously a legend.
Mhm.
Gonna get his jersey retired. I think he's a Hall of Famer as well. You also was coached under Chauncey Billups.
Mhm.
Chauncey Billups went to the University of Colorado as well.
Yeah.
One of the most important things you learned from him this far?
Um, I he was big on everyone just having a role and being an expert in that role. So
Hmm.
I think especially with our team being young in Portland, they would tell us roles that we had, and I would just kind of talk to him about that. And he was like, "Look, if you do this and do it at a high level, then you earn more, and you continue to work on those other things, but just do what you know is gonna get you playing time."
Right.
So I think that differentiates a lot of young guys that stick in the league and don't.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants the ball in their hands and they
Yeah.
want to play like they did in college. And
Yeah.
when you get to the league, you think everybody else isn't a pro. You think you just come to save the team. Like,
Right.
but quickly you learn like everybody has a role. These are professionals. So I think as soon as I understood that, the corner, rebound, and defense was going to be my spots,
Right.
and I still work at night on things that I need to just in case that day comes,
Right.
then I think that's what I learned from him.
He taught you well because
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time. Like casuals don't understand that part.
Mhm.
They don't understand that what you're seeing the best
Yeah.
athletes in the world
Uh-huh.
who was dogs for their college,
Yeah, yeah.
dogs for their high school,
Uh-huh.
but they now have a role. Just because they average 7, 5, whatever many points,
Yeah.
don't mean they can't give you 50.
Man, it's crazy. Crazy.
uh, is that the hardest thing to adjust to when you get to the league? As far as like,
Yeah.
you got the ball in your hand at Colorado.
Mhm.
Now they telling you, yo, man, look, be a double machine. We,
Yeah, yep. It
yeah,
was tough. Even expecting it, like, I knew that's what it would be, but there's so many games that you're doing that consistently,
hmm,
and it's like, you kinda miss the days where it's you at the park and just had the ball in your hands and things like that, but when you playing with these guys that are high level scorers, it's like, this becomes your job, so you view basketball a little differently. It's not
mm,
you bringing the ball up, doing whatever anymore. It's like, your job is to do this. This is gonna get you
hmm,
paid. Do you wanna play for fun and play for what they don't need you to do? Or do you want to make money still playing the game, but just playing it in a different way?
mm. How is that though? Because you said you're doing it for so many games.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the NBA has the most games.
Yeah.
Playing 82 games a season.
Hmm.
How is that? How is that adjustment for you?
Yeah, that was a big adjustment, especially that rookie year.
Hmm.
It's like by the time the college season would have been over, it's not even All Star yet, and the All
Facts.
Star break yet, yeah, in
Facts.
the
Yep.
NBA. So I'm like, I honestly thought it should have been illegal the way they had us
Really?
playing, but then I'm like, everybody else is okay with it, like, it's me,
Uh-huh.
I gotta adjust,
Yeah.
but the back-to-backs, people don't realize, like, they just turn the TV on, they're like, "Oh, okay, blah, blah, blah is playing," but you don't realize they played the day before, took a break, they played the day before that too, like, it's so many
What's a
games.
typical, because I want people to understand this. I try to
Mhm,
break this down to people. Obviously, I never played in the NBA, but
yeah,
I understand it. I see it. I understand how hard it is on the body.
mhm,